Now I'll do Woody Allen. You, Mike Tyson.
All right. Go ahead.
Hello, Mike. These
Listen,
arms
I mean,
are wow.
You're a beautiful little man. I mean, I love you. I love your movies, and
I'm
I
gonna
love your
eat you.
culture. I'm gonna eat you
That,
up for lunch.
please don't
I love a
eat me,
matzo
Mike.
ball soup and some matzo and some dry crackers.
Welcome to the Brotherly Love Pod. It's Friday. Another Friday. I'm like, Joe's.
Welcome to the pod.
We got a full house, so I get to manhandle Joe.
Yeah, we do. We got Joe on our
Get your
side.
hands off.
They said I got meaty
Joe's on our
paws.
side of the table
Actually,
today.
that feels pretty good. Mike Traps hold a lot of
yeah?
tension. Oh yeah.
Oh,
Can you get
yeah.
this one?
Time out.
Yeah, you
Can
gotta,
you
you
get
gotta even it out.
We will.
Yeah, come
but
on.
Bro,
Oh,
do the
that's
little
good.
brotherly
I just want to
love.
warn both my
Brotherly love
brothers.
pod today.
Just my brothers. We got a big crowd here, and it's a rambunctious, crowd.
Yeah, it
so
is.
let's try not to talk over each other and let everybody have a
Wow,
moment to
thanks so
speak.
much.
For the viewers out there, viewer discretion is advised. There might be some talking over
Oh,
each
you
other.
feel it's not-
Because today, not only are the three bros that are always here, but there are another couple of bros with us today. Andy, take it away.
Berkowitz brothers, welcome to the pod.
What?
Now we gotta say,
Yeah,
The
Max
Berkowitz
and Ben,
brothers, we have
everybody.
teamed up with
Yes.
these astute fellows to work on our Lawrence Brothers Detective Agency graphic novel.
There you go.
Thank you.
Kickstart live
Thank
now.
You. Thank you.
Yes.
Join the agency, everybody.
You guys got to join the agency.
Help us bring this to life. We're very excited about it.
we're like
Link is in all our bios.
That's
Link is
right.
everywhere.
Now wait, we're
Link
like
is
we're like
everywhere.
ants. We need to explain our Kickstarter. We're like ants, okay?
Okay.
With just a few of us.
Like ladies?
The agency
Oh.
is like ants. We
Yeah,
just
just like ladies. Like your Aunt Diane, and
Not
your Aunt
uncles.
Karen, and your Aunt...
but ants.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes,
My
darling.
aunt is very sick.
Right, yes. But ants. When we're few, we're very weak, but together, if there are lots of us,
Powerful.
the
Who's the
agency will be very strong.
Powerful.
The queen? I don't know the queen.
You're Joe.
No, I'm not
Joe's the queen. Are we soldier
Oh, yeah,
ants?
Joe's definitely the queen ant.
Yeah.
The king.
Well, I don't
No,
think
there's
there
no
are.
King ant.
There is
There's
no king
there's no
ant.
Why is
king.
it not a king ant?
all
It's
right.
not the way that it
Have
works.
you seen the Woody Allen film?
Wasn't
Yeah,
great
yeah.
movie.
I
Love
agree.
that.
Love
Love
it.
that movie.
Why can't I be... Why aren't there king ants?
Because you're the one that we would all feed so that
think
you would
you get
pop
fed
out
to the
thousands,
queen.
thousands of eggs.
Yeah. They eat you right after mating.
Really?
Like praying
It's just the way
mantis.
that it goes.
I don't actually know if that's
It's
true, but
terrible.
real quick, do you remember Ants? The movie came out the same time as Bugs Life. I think
Yeah.
they were like
Yeah.
competitors.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Both very good movies.
That's
Stallone was one of the voices in Ants, wasn't
Yes.
he?
Yes.
Yeah.
No, there you go, little
that's
Antsies.
And then you
That's
had
right.
Woody as the other voice.
Yeah.
Can
Yeah.
you do a Woody?
I can't really do it.
Well, you can't do it.
Do it.
Everybody-
It won't be
Oh,
anti-Semitic.
wait,
Why
no,
can't you do
I
Woody?
don't
Yeah,
understand.
I
We
don't
give you
know.
permission.
I don't understand. I
I
can't do
that
this
was like-
pod with you anymore, Joe.
Joe
I
is
just
doing
don't know
like
why.
as if Mike Tyson
Yeah, I
was a
know.
Woody.
Oh, I'd love
Yeah.
to do
Can
Mike
you do the
Tyson.
combination of those two?
Now, I'll do Woody Allen. You do Mike Tyson.
All right. Go ahead.
Hello, Mike. These
Listen,
arms
I mean,
are wow.
You're a beautiful little man. I mean, I love you. I love your movies, and I
I'm
love
gonna
your
eat you.
culture. I'm gonna eat you
That-
up for
I-
lunch.
please don't
I love a
eat me,
matzo
Mike.
ball soup and some matzo and some dry crackers.
That's very
I'm
astute.
gonna
Like
stay
a
out of
Jewish
this.
Yeah, I know.
family.
I know. What is
I
going
know.
on?
Isn't it funny though? That was always amazing when I was a kid and I saw Mike Tyson because he was the baddest fighter on the planet.
Of course.
And I'll never forget the first time, because there was no social media, so you didn't hear these people talk all the time. He was on Arsenio Hall, and I'll never forget this because that was a big show when I was growing up. It exploded.
We
I
were
was
on Arsenio.
We were all on there.
Yeah.
I performed on that show. It was so much fun. But I saw Mike Tyson on the show, and he had Eddie Murphy on the couch at the same time. And the first time I'd ever heard Mike Tyson speak, I thought it was a joke. He's this huge
Changed your world.
cinder
huh,
block
Joe?
of man. He comes and he goes, well, as a boxer, it's a very
Well, that-
tough time. And I'm like, is this for real? But it was.
Yeah.
Well, that's like
His voice
Michael
is iconic.
Jackson's real voice, supposedly.
Yeah.
I heard that.
No, that's not. No.
Supposedly he had like a deep voice.
Yes.
I'll tell you
Oh,
something
Why
about
did he
Michael.
change it?
I'll tell you something about Michael. Well,
Well,
believe it or not, we had the same vocal coach growing up because Seth Riggs was the.
That's why you have such a beautiful high
well,
voice.
I do.
it's true.
No, was the go-to vocal coach in the 80s. I mean, everybody, guys, everybody. I mean,
Yeah.
Tina Turner, Madonna, you name it, Michael Jackson. And believe it or not, his protege became one of our dear family friends, Steve
We've had
Rial,
him on the
who we've had on the
podcast.
pod.
Jeez.
And he now works with everybody. I mean, you name it, Harry Styles.
There's nobody that doesn't work.
Everybody. But Seth Riggs, the Michael wanted to preserve his voice, right? So Seth Riggs, believe it or not, when you sing all the time, if you whisper, it's very hard on your vocal cords, okay? And if you talk loud, it's very hard. I talk really loud all the time.
You do?
But if you talk up here, it's actually the easiest way to preserve your voice. You put no pressure on your cords, so you can talk all day long, but it also saves it for when you're. And Michael student of, master of that, took it to the next level. And he developed this persona where he just talked up here, everybody, to keep it totally off of his chords. So he could always use them. But if you listen to his
That
brothers,
is
you listen to
amazing.
Jermaine and Tito, these guys had
Right.
much lower voices. So Michael's voice was absolutely lower. There's no doubt. I don't think it was like down here, but it was a definitely lower voice.
I think we
You
should.
need to hear our dad's voice.
Is it high?
So
No,
deep.
it's
Oh, it's
Oh,
low.
really?
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
Really?
What are you doing?
No
No,
way.
come on.
I am Optimus Prime.
Couple
Really?
things. Make sure you stay on that mic because you're constantly
I am
leaning
on the
back
mic.
and it's not going to
Really?
pick you up.
I am
Really?
on the mic.
And you might want to pull your mic a little bit
Sorry,
closer
yes,
too.
yes.
Well, you know, it's funny. On the flip side, James Earl Jones, when he first started,
Had a very high voice.
His entertainment career, he had a high voice, and people wouldn't hire him because of his voice.
What?
So he worked for years. I mean, years.
Yeah.
And he slowly but surely dropped his voice and created that persona of James Earl Jones.
There's
I am
That's not
talking
his
to my
real-
son.
yeah.
So good.
No, that's not his
yeah.
original voice. No.
I love these anecdotes, which are like perfect for the comic book that we're building.
right. Yes.
Look at that transition.
Yeah.
that was
True.
good.
No, guys,
True.
what I love about this comic book, and I'll say, like, we were all fans of like the Hardy Boys, Scooby Doo, and all these things growing up. And when we started to work on this with you guys, like that to me, it's crazy. There hasn't been a Scooby Doo type like mystery gang in a long time. Like in a long time.
They keep rebooting Scooby Doo.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
And I love how you guys are so different from each other.
We really are.
Not only like looks, but personality.
Very different.
But there's a lot of brotherly love here.
There is.
You
Thus, the title of it.
And this is who you are.
This is who we are.
Yeah.
This is great. What is this? Is
Look,
awesome.
guys, we've spent a lot of time together now. I mean, this is it. There is no smoke and mirrors.
I feel like brothers. The matzo pizza.
I know.
The
Matzo pizza,
Matzo
baby.
pizza.
Matzo
Just-
pizza.
just
got his Jewish necklace out.
There you go.
the Star
Yeah.
of
There you
David.
If
Yeah.
anybody that is wondering, we spent we've been spending a bunch of time digitally and talking, communicating over the last few months. But specifically, we got back from Comic-Con, and it was a heck of a weekend.
Yes.
Heck of a few days.
I'm surprised we're still alive.
I am too,
was-
I am sore.
dude.
That was
That
chaos.
So tired.
it takes it out of you, man.
Yeah.
I major props to everybody that goes and is fully committed. I mean, it ate me up and chewed me up, spit
mean,
me out. It was wild.
Yeah, me
You
too.
guys did like how many interviews?
Wow.
I don't know.
Quite a few.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
Quite a few.
several.
Some
And-
that went
and-
viral.
Some that
Yeah,
went viral.
apparently, apparently
Yeah,
everybody-
Matt.
Everybody had issues with what I had to say.
Matt can't help.
That's nothing new.
I know.
Look, if you're
you're
not
always-
opinionated, then what's the point?
Yeah.
Exactly.
I mean, here, you got to have a take.
Yeah.
You know, you have to.
I know it's not that big of a deal.
No,
and-
it's not.
I mean, I was just speaking, kind of
Honestly?
off
Off
my
the cuff?
mind of the things that I've been off the things.
Well, that's
that I've
the
been
first
thinking,
mistake.
That
Yeah.
I think of.
That was your first mistake.
I meant no harm
Just
by
kidding.
anything I said.
harm.
I even felt at times I even go, oh, I feel kind of bad, especially about kind of explaining why I didn't really totally enjoy Superman. The problem is,
I'm just happy you took the
This
heat
gets-
off Joe and I.
this gets skipped.
Yeah.
This gets
People were hounding us.
Yeah,
for
well, this
being-
gets skipped a lot because I did open up with saying I really did think it was a unique, cool take.
Yeah.
Which
Yeah.
I totally do.
Of course.
Totally.
Thought it was at least it had a vision and it had like an
Yes.
idea of what it of some things. I just personally things didn't hit the mark for me with
Right.
with the depth of the relationships. I think they tried, but I just didn't feel any depth to the relationships any of the characters had,
Yeah.
including the dog, which for me really hit a sour point.
Well, you're talking about an
because-
animal lover here who for some reason they went full CGI when I don't think they needed to do it. I don't think they need to do full
Could've
CGI
used
with
a
the
real
dog.
dog.
100%.
Yeah.
100%.
Well, not only
Well,
that, but
you're talking to guys who are like huge proponents of like physical special effects.
Practical.
Nice.
Yeah, practical.
Is the way
Yeah.
to go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me too.
Yeah.
Always.
I
It's
think
the best.
anytime
If you can.
look,
yeah.
you look at what Tim Burton did with the Beetlejuice, right? And he used so much practical, and that movie felt so
Yeah.
damn good.
You know what I just found
Because
out?
he didn't give in.
That when he turns into like the banister turns into like a snake.
Yeah.
That was a
No.
robotic
Right,
puppet.
yeah.
I thought that was stop motion, which is
Mm.
wild.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm.
Well, and Jurassic Park too. They built the dinosaurs.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah.
But
Only
I
for the
agree.
first
I feel
two.
like, they took a risk and some things didn't work, but it's like at least they took a risk.
At least they took a risk. At least
Yeah.
it was something.
It's true.
Yeah.
Cool.
And James Gunn was in the other room when you were giving.
I
this
know.
speech.
Yeah, he was.
I actually loved James Gunn and thought Superman was great.
Oh, Andy.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Now.
For
I
me-
wasn't sure.
My only thing
He's a
about
now
it,
I think
in
it's
my
great.
opinion, just in my opinion, for how long it's with what they wanted to do, which is basically like kind of, and I hate using this word, but like reboot it for a young generation, right? Start
So-
over,
Yeah.
kind of like to the effect that like the Christopher Reeves one had in 78 or whatever it was, 78 or whatever,
Yeah.
right? 80, whatever it was. But I feel like, to me, if you're going to do that, then it has to be a Superman story. And my only issue with it was there was too many other things going on. There was whole cities.
I gotta say this.
There was 5 other characters they were trying to,
I gotta say this.
service in the film, and it just felt very confusing.
I gotta say this to clear the air too. When we said on the podcast a few weeks ago that we wanted to see a Superman set in an era of like a 40s or 50s, 60s, because movies and entertainment, it was a more innocent time. Not that the world wasn't a disaster and there wasn't a ton of problems, but because obviously there were, right? Yeah, I mean, you know, okay.
Really, was there something going on in the 40s that bothered you?
I mean, we were, and it's a whole thing, and we're a family of immigrants too. Like we weren't even here. It was anyway. So it goes anyway. So, but in entertainment, it was, and that's the era that Superman was actually introduced. Right, so I just wanted to see an original kind of redo of an origin of Superman. Now, James Gunn, I understand he said that everybody knows that story so well that he doesn't want to retell the introduction of Superman, and I do respect that, and I also do respect that he had a lot on his plate to create a universe for DC very quickly. And I think that may have, is why it was a little bit bumpy, is because it was very congested with trying to introduce Green Lantern and Brainiac and all these other characters.
Mr. Terrific.
And honestly, they all need their own movies.
Yeah.
Fabulous.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Well, that's why they put them in, probably. Just
totally. So they could launch them. And and I get it, if that was the launching pad and that's what needed to happen to establish that, then,
Can I go off tangent a little
that's
bit?
my
Sure. Yeah.
Okay.
No.
So my mom calls me after the Comic-Con.
Yeah.
I thought she was gonna be like,
Comic-Con.
I thought she was gonna be like, "Oh, I'm so proud of you guys."
Of
She's
course.
like, "Oh my God, Joey, he's so handsome. His skin.
Wow.
How does he keep his skin
Really?
so youthful?"
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, your mom is just.
She's
become
not
my
divorced yet.
favorite- She's just become my favorite person.
She's open.
I appreciate
Sorry,
it,
Dad.
man. I appreciate it, man. Yeah. You get older, you try to do what you can, I'm not a big proponent of, at least like for me personally, of like all the injectables and stuff, because I feel like it just, first of all, freaks me out.
Some of these guys are,
Injectables.
well, there's a lot of these guys are looking weird. What's going on?
I feel like when you get all the Botox and you get all these things, like, look, you got to do what you got to do. It's a personal choice for everybody. But for me, I don't want to do it because I just feel like so many times I look at really, and they'll remain nameless, but I look at really good looking people and then they do all this stuff and they look strange. Like they don't look like themselves, And I don't want to like change obviously we all want to stay as young as we can for as long as we can. Physical fitness, what you eat, what you put in your
I
body.
want to age as much as possible. Robert Redford,
Exactly.
all those.
But I feel like, especially
Real
as
raisin
guys,
in the sun type of thing.
Leatherface.
especially as guys, we are lucky that as we age, it can be a graceful experience, And sure, you do everything you can to stay fit and young as long as you can, but eventually, like, you're going to age. That's just the way it works,
Okay. Tell me what you do before bed.
What do I do before bed?
For your skincare.
For my skincare.
You don't have to tell us everything.
Hey, whoa, there's a lot of stuff that goes into
Right.
this.
I'm gonna write it down.
Well,
Right.
I soak my face in beef tallow.
No, I do not do that. You know what I use? I use which is a cool facial product. I really like them a lot. And they don't pay me, by the way, although if they did, that would be fine. But I've been using that product for a while. I also use a little combination of all the products. I love some of their face mists and things. You know what I use? The only thing that I'm a big proponent of is red light. I have this my wife bought
I have
me.
one too.
Yeah.
Dude, and I
We all
use
have
it
it.
every day. I do the 12-minute cycle on my face, and I think that helps a lot. And you're supposed to get some sun. I try to get 20 minutes of sun a day. Most without any, you go out there kind of like open, like let it just, because you're not like burning your skin. You go out in the morning. Morning light's the best if you have a moment to do it. And honestly, drink lots of water, stay hydrated, and eat whole foods. So I eat like really good
Arms
lean
at a
meat.
30-degree angle facing the southern sky.
You're such a but I
Toes at a slight angle outward.
I think food has a lot to do with it, guys. Fruits, believe it or not, like watermelon and cherries and these kind of things are really, really good for your skin.
That's what I learned from you guys.
I
It's
got to
your
cut
diet.
back on the carrots.
Yeah.
I eat probably a bag of carrots every day.
That's okay.
My feet are literally
No, they actually are
orange.
orange.
Oh, our dad turned
Yeah.
orange.
My
Really?
dad,
True
yeah.
story.
that's bad.
His cuticles, his
Yeah.
calluses, that he started to
It's too
turn
many.
orange. He drank
Carrots
orange
and
You
juice.
can't have too many.
My
Yeah.
dad was
Ridiculous.
pounding, you know what
Yeah.
happened in the
Orange
early
juice.
Too much
90s?
of a good
Well-
thing is still too much.
In the early 90s, my dad got hooked on, because we were out here and he was trying new things, carrot juice. And he loved carrot juice and he was pounding carrot
Yeah,
juice.
he was.
And all of a sudden
He
woke
can
up, he's
see
like,
into the third
he's like,
dimension.
what the hell's
No
happening to
way.
my
Fourth
Yes.
dimension.
You started, that weird emoji thing that was going around where you were a carrot in your face and your lips and your hands.
Yeah.
That was our
Yeah, yeah.
dad.
Is he good
Yeah.
eyesight?
Actually,
You know he doesn't.
He
See,
does.
well, at least he has
Yeah.
good eyesight. Yeah.
Oh
Actually
my.
does.
The beta carotene.
Oh,
See?
my.
Yes.
He does wear glasses.
You remember that?
once
We
in a
always
while.
quote that line. Remember that in Goonies when she's pulling the thing out of mouths. Remember Miss Fratelli?
Oh, yeah.
And he
Oh,
and
yeah.
she's like, speak up, and he goes, and she goes, and she goes, and she starts pulling all those pearls out of his mouth,
Oh, yeah.
right? And then
Yeah.
and then she hits the back of his head, and there's more jewels, and she's like, oh my god,
I missed that one.
Are they
dude.
making another one?
Yes.
Right?
It's been in
I
the
think
works,
so,
but I think they might be finally
Oh my gosh.
doing it,
it's
which
so
would be
incredible.
wild.
That is.
I
That
hope
would
they
be
do.
such a
That'd be
cool
nuts.
movie.
You know, it would be funny
Oh
to
my
talk
gosh.
about that in the opening, because in the comic, to talk about like all the movies that are like have been in the works.
Oh yeah,
Really
Lethal
good.
Weapon 5
Yeah.
is my favorite
Yeah.
Yeah,
one.
all the
Oh.
90s nostalgia.
Yeah.
Yep.
That would
Yep.
be so
Mm.
cool, guys.
Rookie of the Year 2.
Look at the year.
Yeah.
Well, because we have a
American Pie
Right.
5.
we have a lot of. He
The
should just
American
always
Pie
walk
Veto?
around with pies.
Yeah.
Like, guys, we get it.
Is that
Stop
why?
wearing
Yeah,
the
yeah,
Cubs
actually,
jersey and the pies, Thomas.
Well,
You gotta,
when
like,
we
he's
went to-
always doing that. You're like, hey guys, I brought you over a pie. Oh my god, this guy.
Why is he always eating pies?
Yeah, come on, because of the movies. He's in the movies. That's why
Apple
he's doing
pie.
Yeah.
Every restaurant have a warm apple pie.
Yeah.
Sure,
Oh,
he
God.
will. Yeah.
Well, it's
you know?
funny when we went to his concert. That was like the first thing he said. He was like, "I know you all came here to see someone put a thing in a pie."
Really?
Oh, yeah.
I like
Oh,
that.
that's
good
funny.
PG.
Yeah, I try.
A thing in a pie.
A thing in a pie.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like a thing in a box.
So what's our nickname?
You know, Australians
All of
like
us.
meat
Ooh.
pies, right?
Australians like meat pies.
Yeah.
Matt's obsessed with the Australian culture.
Don't
so
they call
that
it?
makes sense.
anytime he
Get it.
can get a little anecdote about
Yeah.
Australia, he does it.
Can you do a good Australian
Yeah,
accent?
I mean, I can, but now that I'm on the spot,
I can do a little Chris Hemsworth.
To know.
Ooh.
Oh no! Oh
No,
no!
don't
Here,
do it.
first of
No,
all,
let's
this is
hear
going
it.
to
No,
turn into
no. Joe
Uh-oh.
just does.
Oh,
Chris,
no.
no.
Stratham.
I do it pretty good, you know.
Ah, yeah.
Well, listen to me, Loki.
No.
It's all right, right?
Joe, you know.
No, he doesn't do full Australian like that, though. He does a little more like this, right?
It's raspy.
It's a little raspy.
Yeah.
He talks a little more like this.
I don't think that sounds anything like Chris Hemsworth.
I think it
honestly.
absolutely. I've gone to dinner with Chris
No.
Hemsworth, and
I
he
don't
said,
think
"You
it
know
does.
what?"
You have
You
not.
literally
No,
said,
no,
"Now
you
you
have
can
not.
I'll tell you somebody.
Where'd
enjoyed
you-
dinner
you have
with Chris
not.
Hemsworth.
Where'd you go to
How about
dinner?
that on you two guys?
No. He
Chris
didn't.
Hemsworth respects me.
No.
You two guys are little pricks.
Nope. I don't believe it.
I'm telling you, me and Chris and Liam.
No.
I went with the other brothers, and they were like,
No,
"Will you bring
Joe.
your brothers?" I was like, "Guys,
way,
you want to have a
Joe.
good time tonight? Let me just come."
Who would
solo."
win in a fight between
Oh,
you guys?
yeah.
Yeah.
Lawrence
no
Brothers
question.
versus Hemsworth.
No,
I
there
don't
is
know.
no question.
The Hemsworths would
No,
win.
you guys
Or
be
winning.
scrappy.
No, dude, they
No,
win, bro.
We be scrappy. There's three of us.
Don't
to
mess
two
with
of them.
Italians,
Wait,
all
there
right?
is three of them,
Is the
right?
is the middle one the small, the
there's
most
three.
petite?
Was that the one who
There's three
dated
of them,
or married my
No,
The
that's
smallest
Liam.
Liam.
one
Yeah.
is bigger than the
All three of us.
three
Yeah, totally.
combined.
So if we all three can take him,
But you know what? You got the secret weapons of the reptiles.
that's
Yeah.
true.
Yes.
That's true.
I mean,
Our
yeah.
graphic novel hardcover
I
in the Trapper Keeper is going to be a real weapon. We could just beat them with it. Just beat them with the Trapper
He's
Keeper.
got a hammer.
Yeah. On our Kickstarter, right? There's
Yeah.
like certain things
Yeah.
that you can do, right?
Yeah.
One of them is that you can like if you buy in at a certain level, you'll get not only the hard copy of the graphic novel, but it'll come in a Trapper Keeper.
That also will open up. When you open it up, it says, "Whoa,
Whoa. Which is
Are we
I don't know what that was about.
Yes.
Yeah.
yeah.
No, seriously.
We have the
Wow.
technology.
we had a band rehearsal
If we
last night.
surpass
so
our
forgive my
goal,
voice.
we
Oh,
might
God, there's
also
the
have
hand.
an arm come out and slap you in the face.
Oh, that'd be nice.
Are you nervous that someone already bought the reward to be the fourth Lawrence brother? How are you going to treat
Yeah.
It's
them?
amazing.
amazing.
I don't
Yeah.
know. Well, we're gonna
We're gonna
based
treat
off
them
of this
very
pod,
well.
they're gonna be treated poorly. You know, because look, I get treated
How are they
terribly.
treated? They're going to be treated to the Lawrence Brothers experience.
Oh gosh, you don't want that.
They're going to be on the pod.
Oh,
Oh.
Wait, are they really?
yeah, we gotta have them on the pod.
Yeah. I think they have to move in.
Physically
we'll
on the
zoom.
pod?
We'll zoom.
They can zoom.
Zoom.
And they probably won't get a word in.
zoom, and you boom, boom.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I wonder if you have to do a background check.
Ooh, we do. We
Yeah.
definitely do.
We're gonna put you guys in charge of that.
Yeah,
No,
we'll
Brian.
do it.
Brian's
That'd
gonna be
fun.
doing that. Brian
Yeah,
does all the-
Brian.
So they run off this. Wait a minute.
You know when you would do like all the old talk shows, there would be pre-interviews and stuff. That's what you. That's
You
all
have
you
to.
boys.
Oh God.
Yes.
Yeah, you guys.
In
Pre-check.
person.
Pre-check.
We'll pre-check.
In person.
Pre-check.
A nice
We
meal.
gotcha.
But we have a whole bunch of things.
And they'll
we
be
can go
in
on.
the comic.
and they'll be
Yep,
in the
yep.
comic, which will be fantastic.
These guys are like, so do you have global entry?
TSA pre.
Credit check.
What is your credit score?
Do you have a 401k, cholesterol, blood type? No, but there's a whole bunch of things. So
random
yeah,
questions
and the
there.
Kickstarter got off to a great start.
It did, yeah.
And we're looking to keep it going. So you guys, look, honestly, it really is about you guys. I mean, it's about everybody out there. Our community is so awesome. They literally support us doing so many different things that we do. It astounds us. And, to see the reaction to this has been awesome because this is not our world, but I feel like we're going to have a lot of fun in this world. And this is your guys'
but
world.
we've been fans for
of the world for a long time.
In particular, that guy over there.
Andy, tell us, what's your favorite?
Yeah.
I mean, come on, Wolverine.
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
Batman,
I
those
love a lot of-
probably are like where it all started for you.
It did.
You
I
did
think
have
it
a
was Wolverine.
Superman costume as well.
You
did?
did.
Oh, yes, you did. Andy, there were times
You
when
borrowed it
Andy,
from Matt because he wore it under his clothes for like years.
I got a really huge story
He was
about
thin,
this.
so
Yeah,
he'd double up
But
with
Andy-
3 shirts,
Andy would
4 pairs of
particularly.
socks. So he had man ankles. Anyway, good.
Okay, this is
It's
not
not working. There we go. Hold on. Oh my God, this is really.
Actually, can I have some of that?
This guy's-
Seriously, I actually use it every day.
I know, me too, though. No,
No,
seriously.
you
All
don't
right,
do
that's
it. It's
enough,
got to
that's
get in your
enough,
eyes.
that's
You keep
enough,
your eyes
that's
open.
enough.
You keep your eyes open. It's got
This
fulvic
is
minerals.
amazing.
Keep your eyes open. You let it go in
This
your
is
eyes.
really
Can I have this? Yeah, right now I wish I wasn't here with you two guys, but watch this. All right, I got a question for you guys. Do you guys, are you guys getting enough minerals?
Dude, I barely get enough sleep, let alone magnesium.
All right, well, you're being dramatic.
Based on our group chat, I'd say we're all a little deficient in something.
And they're being, boys.
No pills, no powder, and it tastes like water.
There are pills.
So if you want to sleep better and feel less like garbage and maybe even recover quickly from that light jog,
Head over to beamminerals.com, give it a shot, and tell your cells we said you're welcome. That's funny.
you had one eye that was drifting. Whoa. Yep.
And he would
Kinkles?
walk out of the house
I
with
don't know.
thick-rimmed glasses
man.
and like a little blazer and like a shirt. And he'd walk out of the house and he'd turn to me. And I'm talking like he's like 3 or 4 years
Yes,
old.
he
He'd
would.
turn to me with his little bowl cut and he'd go like this.
Yep.
He'd reveal the Superman shirt under his clothes.
Here is a
God.
viral video
Oh,
that
it's so
went
great.
viral just recently.
So we've
where-
been a fan, my point, of
I could see you
comics for a long time.
playing Logan.
Oh, yeah.
I think I would
Yeah.
actually be a pretty
And-
decent Wolverine.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've said that for a
Yeah.
while.
Definitely.
And he
Yeah.
would be a good Logan.
I've always wanted to play Batman, but we're gonna, the Michael Keaton version, but we're gonna fix that.
Michael
Yes,
We're
we
gonna-
will.
Version.
Yes, we
Joe,
will.
Joe, you
I
can't
also-
say I want to play
yeah.
Batman and
The Mi-
say, but somebody else's version.
No,
It's
no.
got to be your version.
I also-
Joey
Joey
version.
version.
What are you talking about?
No, what I was saying is that Michael Keaton's interpretation of Bruce Wayne is my
Okay.
favorite. So I would be more in that
You
vein.
would also be.
And I could see Matt
night-
as Spider-Man.
Yes.
I could see
Yeah.
that.
Yes.
Yeah.
I really-
a little boy.
Joe doesn't want to hear this.
A little boy.
Yep.
Joe doesn't,
Cute little boy.
Yep.
Joe doesn't want to hear this, but you would also make a really good Nightwing, and you would make a really good Harvey Dent as well.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Like I think
Harvey
I think they
Dent.
need to really do an older Batman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like finally, like they
I mean,
need
you're,
to
you're
go.
not old. He's still young.
Joe's too.
Yeah.
He's like he needs to be. He could be Nightwing if he wanted,
Mm.
or
Nightwing.
Yeah.
or Harvey. You'd be an amazing Two-Face, like an unbelievable Two-Face,
Yes. God.
like
Oh,
like a
perfect.
badass, actual,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
It's like
intimidating.
Harvey Dent's like this handsome politician that gets
nuts. Yeah.
that goes nuts, and then
Oh
I
my
think that would be
God.
amazing. Wouldn't that be
This is
epic?
perfect.
Well, we're
I
working
know.
on something.
Come on.
The brothers and I are
Yeah.
working on something. The Berkowitz
Yep.
brothers and I are working
Yes.
on something that's going to be extremely exciting in that space, but our own version of it.
like
Super
how
indie.
every time I hear our name, it
Wait,
sounds
I'm
like a
confused.
law firm.
It
So now
does.
you're working with the brothers
Yeah,
alone.
obviously
on a
there's a-
side
there's a
So
project.
we're all together.
You guys
No?
can be a part of it.
What
you
is
know.
this?
Hey, look, here's what it is.
We're-
There's gonna
we're
be
his
a lot
side
of scenes.
piece.
You guys come
I
out and
just
be some
picture-
background.
It's funny because
I just picture at Comic-Con, the one time
the
that you and I aren't there, Joe's like, hey bros, listen to me.
yeah, it's
That
so
never
true.
happened.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
I got an idea.
Exactly.
Now the other two brothers, see, you
No,
know,
no,
we
no.
don't
Look,
need them.
They're great, but this is it.
But we don't need
They
them
were,
for
they were,
Look,
they were,
we're
they
his
respect-
brothers now.
Look,
Yeah.
but the
Hey
focus,
guys, I'm on that side. Hey,
Wait,
what's
you
going
like
on?
you willing to make my idea come true?
I will be
Eh?
part of your
Eh?
brothers now.
you scratch my
I would- and
back.
you know,
I-
actually,
sure.
I believe it or not,
Lawrence Berkowitz,
Yeah.
Lawrence.
Yes.
It's got a good flavor.
I'm not letting
Yes.
you meet my mother.
Lawrencewitz.
Yeah.
Lawrencewitz.
Lawrencewitz.
I almost wore my Boston hat too for you
This
guys.
one-
Today.
Well, you're red.
But I wore a red
It's
hat
close.
because
It's
I didn't
wore
have
the
any
red
colors. Yes,
sock.
and then
Yeah.
you wore a red sox hat that does no red on it. So
Yeah.
You know,
But I love
it's a
those
green
colors. I love the
monster.
co- I
the
love it.
Irish.
Thank you. Thank you.
love it.
true.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it.
When you come to Boston, we're gonna get a lobster together.
Oh, we are
Yeah,
gonna
a
do
All
big-
of us.
I
I
mean,
mean,
big
come
bowl
on. I
of
want you to
chowder.
go
Apparently,
there.
we're not
Chowder.
going to. We're not going.
No,
You're
you guys
all
can
going.
come. You guys
No,
can
no,
come.
no.
You guys.
We're all
We'll
gonna
put
look-
a
I'm
meeting
looking
set
at
up.
all of you. All right.
We're all going to stay at Mark and Liz's.
Yeah.
It'll be great.
Oh, fantastic.
That's our parents.
Nice.
Yeah, yeah.
Mark,
Wonderful.
Liz,
Mark,
we're
Liz.
coming.
It's funny
Please
because-
turn down the sheets and get the beds in the bathrooms ready.
I know Joe is
She would put a chocolate on the
Oh,
bed.
really?
Yeah, she would.
I love that.
Oh.
Oh, I love it. I love it.
I know
He
Joe's
does it
a
when I
little-
visit.
Really?
does she?
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh! Wow, that's awesome. What are you doing? Why are you grabbing me?
I don't know. I'm just.
I do
Leave
that
me alone.
too.
Yeah, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Yeah, what are you doing, man? He's always working on my nips, man. This guy
It's
comes
like
over, he's
when
like,
oh, guys.
when
"See,
it's
he
a
twists
harder
me like this. He
surface.
tries to
Yeah.
twist me
Oh my
all the
God.
time.
I just like to remind him he's still human.
I-
Still skin and bones, you know, it's still flesh.
Human.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't, I believe me, I feel very human all the time. Yeah, 3 kids, I feel very human all the time. Yes. You have kids, right?
I have 2 and one
on
on
the
the
way.
Yeah,
Wow.
bud.
Yeah.
Mazel tov,
Archie.
baby.
Oh,
Mazel
thank
tov.
you.
Big one.
Thank you.
It's a big one.
Yeah.
And you are entering into,
What are we doing here?
You're entering
Are we-
into serious relationship territory
Yes,
soon, right?
Yes,
Yes.
very serious.
Yes,
Very
yes.
serious.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
We're almost at 11 years together.
Wow.
yeah.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
11 years?
Yep.
You think that's serious?
That's longer than my marriage.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Wow.
blow the
Not our
dust
relationship.
off the
Right, I
dust.
get it.
Oh my gosh.
I'm
Wow.
a loyal person. All
I'm a-
right, I'm gonna be loyal to you guys.
I love
That's
it.
one way
Loyalty,
to put it.
guys.
Thank you.
11 years from
Love
now.
it.
Thank you. Thank you.
11
I'm not
That's
high-fiving
like-
How
for
is
that.
no? I'm
Yeah.
just trying. I'm thinking how is
Yeah.
I get it from your perspective, but how is it from
She's
her
gonna
perspective?
listen to this.
Oh, she is going to listen. You're
Oh,
dead. You are dead.
Now you have to put the down payment on.
Her dad is like Robert
Ooh.
De Niro. In Meet
No,
the
he's
Parents.
not.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's
my
brilliant.
Yeah. He asked me once.
Oh,
He's
that's
like, "What's
hilarious.
your favorite car?"
No.
Oh, this is the.
And I was like, "I don't really. I'm not like really into cars."
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was like,
I'm with you.
I was like Aston Martin. You know, from
Beautiful car.
yeah,
James
beautiful
Bond,
James
baby.
Bond.
Love it.
Yeah.
The
and he's like,
Vantage.
"Well," he looks at me. "My Offie is my Aston Martin, and if you scratch her," I was like,
Oh, I thought he said you already scratched it.
"No, why did
Oh.
you say already?" It's
I
like
don't
if you scratch her.
Oh my
Wow.
god.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh, he was
yeah.
intense.
And he has that voice.
No, he doesn't. What do you
Hello.
say? He sounds like, yeah, wow. It's
What
So
a
what
big
happens
man.
when the father-in-law gets on the phone with your father? It's got.
Oh, he
quite a
has before.
Oh my
conversation.
god.
Yeah.
He sounds like
That's
Edward,
like, oh, I love
he
Mr.
sounds like Edward James Olmos from Miami Vice. Crockett Tubbs.
Yeah.
You know,
My
it's like,
girlfriend's gonna kill me.
wow, that's awesome.
Yep.
It's awesome. She's the Aston Martin of my life. Oh, okay.
And on to the next
And
subject.
you put a scratch on her.
I'm
Oh,
surprised
gosh.
you
You
guys
get rid
never
of little
started
beans.
or did a show where you guys were detectives.
What?
Right?
I'm surprised you guys. Yeah, what?
What'd you say?
Well,
No.
we.
Is
I was just going down the Aston Martin metaphor. It could get very, very graphic and terrible. You know, in his, well, think about it. He's saying legitimate things,
stop
but
while
you
you're
start
ahead,
taking it like,
pal.
no, it's
Joe, just
why-
stop.
I'm
I'm
gonna turn the
uncomfortable.
chair.
You know,
I know.
stop
Just
while
turn-
you're
anyway.
ahead.
Brilliant. I will. Anyway, what were you saying?
He's surprised that we never did anything where we played detectives.
I played a forensic cop once.
But together.
Oh, together.
Yeah, no, we never did.
Yeah.
But you know, it was fortuitous because, like we said, this hit us like a divine twist because we had been throwing around sort of a loose idea
Yeah.
about something like that for years.
For years.
And then we met up with you guys. You guys, hey, what do you think about this? And we were like,
Let me say this.
what?
That's crazy.
Let me
We
say this.
literally- Yeah.
I know Joe and you guys are working on some spectacular thing together.
We
But
are.
what about we create? I want to be the male murder she wrote. I want to be the
Yes.
male.
We were
Angela
talking
Lansbury.
about that. at
Yeah.
Comic
You do look
Con.
Yeah, I
like
really
her.
do.
You
I look
do.
like
You have
her.
a
Well,
lot
why-
in common with Angela.
Why
American
can't you be that in the
Inspector
comic?
Gadget?
Yeah, you can be.
Wasn't
Guys.
he
Yeah.
American?
Inspector Gadget?
Yeah, he was,
Of course he
wasn't
was.
He was just what, Mid-Atlantic.
He was whatever. He was like Cary Grant. They made him talk like
What are you
this.
talking about?
So
Pretty
you're the
good.
Inspector
American
Gadget
Pretty
talk
good.
like
kind
this.
of Sherlock Holmesy type of a guy, but modern era.
Actually, doing doing a mockery of one of us. Probably it could work for me. It could also work for Matt's character of being a super fan of Gadget, but his gadgets always malfunction, really terrible. Like they never
funny.
work.
Almost like Data in Goonies.
Yeah,
Oh, I like
Data.
that.
could be
Yeah.
a fun.
There's a great interview you did. I think you were like 5 years old, where they asked you what you wanted to be, and you said Batman. And we're like, what if Andy
Yes.
is like
It hasn't
the
changed.
Yeah,
sneaky
on the side.
genius and has these
Yes.
gadgets?
It hasn't
it's funny.
changed.
Yeah.
That's real. I really
Yeah,
am a
that's
Wait a
Gadget
minute.
actually
guy.
When I
true.
said there was
I
a
am.
viral video,
Yeah, yeah,
it's
yeah.
gone recent. That was Entertainment Tonight. That's
Yeah.
the story I was going to tell you because Matt was the great soldier because they were like, so your brother is what inspired you? And Matt was such a great little brother. He's like, oh, my brother, my brother paved the way for us and he inspired me.
Same
No,
with him.
truly,
Gonna cry.
truly, it was amazing. And he was like, he inspired the way and paved the way. Joe, he's just been a great example. And I'm just excited to be able to do this now like he does. Great.
Yeah.
You have Andy. And Andy,
And
as
the
you saw
camera
the
does a
video,
funny
as you,
pan.
as you
Yeah,
saw
yeah.
the video, Andy's literally, he's,
Mhm.
what is he, 4?
Maybe 5, yeah.
Maybe 5. He's sitting there and he's just a grumpy prick.
Yeah, he's
You
just
know, he's
really-
like this. He's like this, literally.
Yeah, he's grumpy. He doesn't want to be there.
I don't want to be there.
Well,
okay.
you know,
Moves the ball.
and Andy, and Andy, did your brother Joey inspire you too? And he's like, no. They're like,
Why do you make me sound like Michael
So,
Madsen?
that's what you
That's
sound
5
like
years
Michael
old.
Madsen.
No,
He's like, no.
yeah. And they were like, so what? So you don't want to be an actor when you
Yeah.
grow up? He's like, no. He's like, what would you like to be when you grew up? Deadpan too. He took a long time. He's like, which is what you guys said. He was always like, maybe Batman.
Yeah. Yeah.
And they were. I'll never forget my parents because I saw my parents. My parents were like, oh.
Yeah,
That's perfect.
parents
Like
are like,
the
oh,
best.
yeah.
Jesus. He was dead serious.
Yeah.
There was no ha-ha smile.
No.
I'm curious to why, with all these millionaires out there now, why there isn't an actual Batman.
I think you got to be a billionaire, right?
Yeah.
Well, there's a few of those
Yeah.
too.
If Andy was
That's
Elon
true. You've
Musk, he
seen
would
the
be
people who
Batman.
have tried who don't have the money.
Yeah.
Doesn't work out too well.
Yeah,
If you go
it's
down to
true.
Hollywood Boulevard, you'll see a couple of Batmans walking around.
You know.
I don't know if they're billionaires.
They're real hockey
Yeah,
pads.
it's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think what it would cost to develop
Oof.
that kind of technology.
I think there's like a meme where they break down the actual cost of like Batman's.
It's crazy, right?
Yeah, it's like $2 billion annually or
No
something.
way.
Wow.
No, I would, yeah, absolutely.
we can do it.
I mean, we can do it.
We can do
Yeah.
it.
I mean, you would
The
have to be-
Kickstarter.
Come on,
Yeah,
guys.
that's why-
Get us
Kickstarter.
there.
Yeah.
Set the pledge at $2 billion, and we're hoping to meet it the next 13 days. So let's start ponying up.
And we
guys.
have a great artist.
Yeah.
Yes, we do.
Oh,
Yes.
The
Eisner nominated
award,
Sean Von Gordon.
Hey!
Of comic.
Of comics. No, Sean.
Boy, we
Sean
really
is
butchered
brilliant.
that.
Yeah,
No, we
really
did it perfectly.
Yeah.
First of all, if you want to, we gave the audience time to hear every
Yes.
word
Yes.
we said.
Sean, we miss you.
He's great.
Miss you.
Yeah.
Sean is
Sean-
the best. If you haven't read The Pedestrian, go out.
It's
now.
amazing.
Yeah, it's so cool.
It's amazing. But Sean is pivotal.
I do this all the time.
Get
by the
some
way,
water.
man.
Yeah. That's not water you're drinking. Cheers.
This is good vodka.
Oh, yeah, it is a little spicy.
No, Sean has been pivotal
There you
to
go, nice. See, and you said it
this.
slow.
yeah.
That's the way to get the message.
This
across.
is how I'm going to speak to
I think you sound
this
more
com-
drunk that way.
This is how I'm going to talk.
Harry.
Yeah, Harry Carey. Now I'm getting red and flushed, and I'm
No, you're not.
red
No, you're
cheeks.
not. No,
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
good.
it's
You're
already
good.
it's covering. No,
Finish.
Sean has been pivotal. Oh my god!
Please,
I'm done.
please,
I'm getting,
no, dude, you're
Yeah, yeah.
perfect. And by the way,
There's a study that came out that said you
Oh,
get your
gosh.
mother's IQ.
Really?
Yeah.
No way.
There you go. There it is.
That's a good
Interesting.
thing.
Now you know.
That's a
Yeah.
good thing
is it? Yeah.
for my kids, especially.
Yeah, yeah. I feel like I had a pretty good IQ. I think it's taken a beating the last decade, so it's diminished.
Knocked down a few notches.
Yes, I get knocked down, but I get up
Well, when
again.
you start singing Chumbawamba, that's yeah.
That's
I like
going
it.
into the.
I like a
we used to
whiskey
love
drink.
that song.
I like a
I
lager
loved
drink.
it. Oh
Oh,
my
my
Oh,
God.
it
god!
came out?
I
Oh
drink a
my
whiskey, drink a
gosh.
drink a vodka
In
drink.
the video game
Constant.
FIFA.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, it was
Oh,
the best,
my
dude.
God.
The
That
best.
game.
Oh my gosh.
Daddy boy.
Yes.
Boy.
I get knocked down,
But I get up again. You're never gonna keep me down. I get knocked down. But I get up again. You're never gonna keep me
I
down.
get knocked down, but I get up again. You never. Oh man. Anyway,
So
all
good.
that will be available on the Kickstarter.
We gotta get the rights to that song. That's,
That would be so
What about the
cool.
slumber party?
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
We're gonna be announcing that very soon. We're gonna be doing a little slumber party. All the brothers.
I don't know how I got talked into this.
What do you mean?
You're the one who.
Yeah, you messaged us all
yeah.
last night.
idea, you idiot.
At
You're
right.
12:30 a.m.
Oh,
Yeah,
No,
guys.
so we were just talking
What
about
about
that
we all have a
actually,
sleepover at my house?
Play some
Weirdo.
bids.
about this incredible part of the now entertainment industry that's kind of taking over, and that is the streaming.
Yeah, the rock stars, baby.
Yes.
They are the rock stars, the streamers.
Yes.
So we're going to be streaming
yes
these three
with
goofballs
these guys.
having a slumber party.
Hey, what do you mean? You guys aren't getting out of it. You're coming to our slumber party.
You're gonna make them come.
They're coming
Oh,
too?
they're coming.
You're gonna make them come back.
8 hours?
Yeah.
Yeah, baby.
As long as they're matching pajamas.
Yeah, they have to be matching.
Yeah,
Come
but
on.
we're
Are they
do it.
onesies?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Voltron.
onesies, yes.
gosh,
Voltron onesies.
I onesies.
No, that
What temperature do you
Every
keep the
time
house?
you got to
Cold.
pee, it's
Good,
a whole
good.
thing.
I don't like
guys.
hot.
That's true.
No.
I can't sleep
Literally,
in
every
heat.
time you
I can't
pee, it's
either.
like a
Dude. Anybody that
This
keeps
guy.
the house hot, I can't do it.
They're
I'm out.
cuckoo.
I can't sweat when I'm sleeping. I just can't do it. What do you? What?
There's just multiple conversations going on,
Yeah.
and multiple people talking over each other on
Yes.
a medium
It's
that
a
most
show.
people
That's
listen.
What we do.
Like right now, you're still talking over me.
Thank God. What you're saying is boring.
No,
There you
Oh.
go.
I'm just trying to do what the fans want, which is being able to hear us.
To hear the conversation.
Yeah, we
Right.
constantly get ridiculed that Matt and Joe just bulldoze and talk over everybody.
They hang on your every word. Andy.
Shocking.
But I love the idea of the slumber party
Yeah.
because what we're doing with the Kickstarter is building the community, the family
It's
behind
true.
this book.
Be part of it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Maybe they
Exactly.
can pick what we watch.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
You know
Yeah.
what? We'll do all kinds of stuff like that.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
I would actually enjoy that.
Oh yeah. We've talked about our Comic Con passes. We get these exclusive
I'm keeping mine.
badges.
You're not
I know,
prying that out of
Andy
my
was so
dead
upset.
cold hands. No,
Oh,
I'm
you
just
Threw
kidding.
that idea out there. He's
Yeah, I'm doing it.
You understand? This is the most coveted badge of all badges.
Yes.
Well, you
Look at
know
those
what?
badges over there.
Well, you know what? To my community, I will. Yeah, Halloween Horror Nights, and what else you got? over there?
VIP.
Oh wow!
That
What
was-
a collection!
I got 7 of those.
He's got
7
a
years.
Trader Joe one and
Ooh, Trader Joe's. I do
Joe's.
like them.
Costco.
it's my VIP badge at Trader Joe's, man.
I like their chocolate nuts. All right.
Yeah, Trader Joe's.
Is there a VIP lane in Trader Joe's?
I don't think
No,
so.
man.
That'd be so weird.
Stupid.
If
ever-
it,
It's underground.
Yeah, yeah. But we're gonna be
there's
doing a
tape
lot of
on
things.
the floor.
Go to our Kickstarter right now, though. There's so many things, and we're adding things every day. We really want to meet this goal because
You
it's
kind of
just.
went for reach, but kind of
Yeah, I don't know.
decided meet halfway. I think,
did.
or like
I did.
1/3 in.
I did. Meet me halfway.
Yeah.
Ba-da-da, across the sky.
I love that this has turned into a musical.
That's
Yes.
a Kenny
Yep.
Loggins song. Just weird fact. I know we're winding down here, but it's a Kenny Loggins song that, believe it or not, listen to the lyrics. Meet me halfway, right across the sky. So when he was doing the music for Top Gun, okay, that's the first song he wrote for Top Gun, and they didn't want that. So he did Danger Zone and all these other things, but that one, and he was so hot coming off of Footloose that for a movie for Over the Top, which was an arm wrestling movie with Stallone,
Oh my gosh, I remember this movie.
they just were like, get us a Kenny Loggins song. And he's like, I didn't really want to make a new song. So I said, I have this song, which I recorded. We love it. But if you listen to it, he's a trucker who goes into an arm wrestling competition to win a truck and his son back. And there's this song, which, by the way, was so amazing. It was an amazing song, so it worked. But if you actually dissect the song, he's driving in the truck on the ground, and it's Meet Me Halfway Across the Sky. It's definitely a Top Gun song. Yeah. Anyway, that's a little,
All right,
that's a
all
little
right.
Kenny Loggins
I
lore.
love that.
Hey,
Oh,
the Loggins
Andy,
lore, which is
Andy.
an alliteration. Yep, that's the game. I'm sorry, it's not as interesting as your collection of ridiculous passes over there that people are now, clamoring to see. Hmm.
Hit him with the arm.
Yeah, where's
Yeah,
the arm?
yeah, the
do
arm.
it, do it. Bring it back. No, but listen, this Kickstarter. Oh, it feels. I got a little kink there.
It's a Vulcan death grip. He's supposed to pass out.
Got a little kink.
I got a kink there.
It's weird. I touch you with a rubber arm and you
Yeah,
start
it's-
talking about
oh,
kinks.
it's
Kinky's
so
kinky.
Not kinky, you idiot. I said kink. You're the worst.
Just say not.
We have to
Not.
put like the hand,
Yes.
the arm in the comics. He's always
Somehow.
carrying
It's
it.
like Gadget's claw.
Yeah.
It's the claw,
Love
but
it.
it's our rubber hand.
So about the Kickstarter.
yes, go back.
Yes.
We are
Rewind.
up. We are live. Please sign up. Please join us. There are so many things there that are unique and amazing that you could be a part of. I mean, obviously you can get a copy of the book, a digital copy, hard copy, but there's so many other things. And like we said, we're adding a slumber party. We're going to be doing. I'm going to give away
We're
my
live.
pass.
We got to say we're
live
live
streaming.
streaming a slumber
Yes,
party,
we are.
so people can join and
Come
they can
join us.
they can suggest or tell us what we
Movies
should
to
be
watch,
watching,
what to
and
eat.
we're gonna order dinner and
Exactly.
play some vids and games and hang out.
Force feed Joey ice cream.
Well, that sounds
Yeah.
like
Ice
a
cream
good
is actually
time.
good for you. If
It
you
is
good
good. I
ice
saw
cream. It's
that.
actually
That's
good
for
for
your heart.
Good for your
Yeah,
heart. Yeah,
yeah.
bro. You saw that?
That's good.
It is good.
Anyway, there's a lot of ways to be a part of it, but we really want to bring this to life, and we need your help. So definitely check out the Kickstarter.
And we're so excited about the Lawrence Brothers Detective Agency, which is
Yes,
open
yes.
for business and will be in your hands April of next
join
year.
the agency, everybody.
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you to the Berkowitz brothers for coming on the pod. This is the Brotherly Love
you.
Pod.
Thank
Go
you.
on YouTube, like and subscribe if you haven't already. Check out our online merch store. We'll be in Vegas in a couple weeks or next
15th
week.
and 16th of
it's
August.
coming up, so
Yes.
check us out in Vegas, and please check out the Kickstarter for the Lawrence Brothers Detective Agency. Join the agency and help us bring this to life. We appreciate you, and we will see you all next week.
God bless everybody.
Thank you,
Bye.
Max and Ben.
Thank you.
You guys got to come back, okay?
Yes.
Thank you, everybody, for joining us here on the Brotherly Love Pod.
Please like and subscribe on our YouTube.
And check out our online merch store. You can find the link in our show description.
And we will see you
Next week.